Just go ring him up, message him, whatever you can, get to talk to him, and say, look, come down training in half an hour early and just bowl to me. I want to face leg spin. If he wants to practice his leg spin, you know, it could work for him too. And just get him to bowl leggies and long ends, and you sort of like talk to each other after each ball, and you go, okay, did I pick it? You know what I mean? And just face it, because that's the best way you're going to get to improving it, is facing it and seeing it come out of the hand. Long end, you're looking for the back of their hand like that, and that's a wrong end out the back there. And for a leg spinner, you're looking for the ball out that way. That's as simple as it gets, but it can be hard when the ball, especially if the bowler has a fast arm speed, it can be hard to see. The key for me when I'm playing spin is to either have a mindset of I want to play back until he over pitches and I can get it on the full. So I'll go back to balls that if I can't drive it like that, I'll go back and play it, even if I have to defend it, and then until they loop it up, and then I'll get down and try and hit it on the full. So the spinners, what they're thinking is, I want to try and get him out of the crease. So if they're bowling it and you're going back to it, they're going to keep trying to go higher and higher and higher, and that's when you can get down to it. And then it also sets you up really good if they drop a little bit short. You're in a good position to play it off the back foot. The other way is just to charge everything, but I don't. Some players are really good at that. But it's something that I don't really do that much. Sometimes in one-day cricket, when the field's spread and the pitches are better and all that sort of stuff, and you can charge and there's not much turn, that's fine. The other thing that I do a lot is sweep. So if I can't really pick the bowler, I'll just try and sweep them. I played against Muralitharan a few years back, and obviously I just thought to myself, I'm not going to try and complicate my batting by trying to pick him. I'm just going to try and sweep him, and I was quite effective just trying to sweep him, So that's my sort of tips. But for picking it, back of the hand for the wrong end, and then you'll see the ball for the leggy. Good. Good. Now the key to playing off the back foot against the spin is just to try and stay a little bit lower. Again, you're quite tall, so it's just about when you go back, just trying to stay a little bit lower, so that if the ball doesn't bounce, you're in a position where you can dead bat it, get away with it. But if it does bounce, you can still come up with it and hit it like that. And the key is to try and get as many of those short balls as you can to be able to pull hard into the sweepers. If you can punch it for a single down the ground or whatever, but some of them you might want to challenge yourself in training to be able to get back and pull those balls, so that the bowler can't, puts a bit of pressure on the bowler. Does that make sense? Back to it, but because you stayed still and in a good position, you're able to hit it. Do you know what I mean? Just because you've gone back, I've played a lot of balls where I've gone back to a full ball and it's been a half volley here, and I've still been able to play it from that position. As long as you keep your head in front of your pads there and your head's not way up tall here, it doesn't matter. And you just seen that there and so that's good. You can play that shot and it doesn't matter what length the ball is. It's good.